Good Monday morning, everybody. We are back to our normal schedule. We've dropped Katie off at school, and Jason and I have run down here to Walmart. I needed to pick up a couple of things. Let's see what I picked up. I picked up a gallon of milk, a bag of apples, container of grapes, and a bag of veggie straws, and a bag of cat food. That was what I needed. I needed a small bag of cat food. So anyway, I've got that done. It was under $20. I think it was $19.58. So but necessary items is when I had stopped at Aldi, I guess it was a week ago Sunday. They didn't have a whole lot of produce by the time I got there. It had been very picked over. There wasn't a whole lot left. And then being sick last week, I didn't even think to go out and pick up some produce. So we needed a little bit to get us through the week till payday, until I go grocery shopping again, which will be this coming weekend. So there'll be a grocery haul coming next week, so look for that. Next on our agenda, you see Jace back there. He's got one of his little go-go squeeze pouches he loves. We're going to the feed store. I've got to get feed for the pigs. We are pretty much out, but we had got to reading again, and we're always reading, trying to see what can we do better, how can we improve things, what feed is best. We would love to be all organic, but we just cannot afford that at this point. So we do the best that we can, and we try to stay up on what we on our knowledge, I guess what I'm trying to say, and then try to feed them the best that we can. All that to say, we figured out we were way overfeeding our pigs. Way overfeeding them. We knew there was feed left, and we couldn't figure out why. And, I thought, well, we're feeding them the same thing we normally feed them, so why is there feed left? Well, come to find out, we're overfeeding them. They were getting a full day's ration in one meal. In one feeding. So we've cut them back, and they're doing very well, and we will have some adjusting to do, especially for the piglets as they grow. But we are not above giving them more. We just want to make sure we give them the right amount for them instead of overfeeding and wasting, which is the problem we were having, because like I said, there was feed left. It's like, how in the world can there be feed left? These guys eat all the time. Well, they do, but we were giving them too much. So they were getting basically 2 days worth of food in one day. So anyway, like I said, we still have some tweaking to do, but things are much better. They're eating everything. They're actually hungry when I come down there, and not just kind of, oh, well, she's got food again. So, but they're not starving. Don't think we're starving our pigs, because, we will feed them whatever we can. But it is a nice break on the budget, because I think we will be able to get, 7, 8, 9, roughly 10 days worth of feed out of one bulk purchase. We purchase about 300 pounds at a time. So, anyway, so we're off to do that. He's back there watching Thomas. You could probably hear that. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna get back over into Decatur and go visit our friends there at our local co-op and get our feed. Good morning. It is, it's Tuesday morning. I did not finish off yesterday's vlog. I got taken down by a migraine, and it came on pretty quickly yesterday evening. So I just thought, well, I'll just pick up tomorrow where I left off today, and we'll go from there. So you'll get 2 days in one, even though there wasn't a whole lot happening yesterday. I am fixing breakfast now. I'm fixing some scrambled eggs, and I've got some bacon in the oven, and yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast here, and then I've got to make sure Michael's getting up, and so he can watch Jace for me, so I can go feed animals this morning. Jace, no. He likes to help with the oven door. I just have to make sure his hands stay back. He, of course, tends to forget. He's little. Sorry, trying to do things one-handed here. I think my bacon is almost done. Got a couple of pieces. I need a couple more minutes, looks like, but not. Well, most of it, I think, it's mostly done. I do see a couple little spots on pretty much every piece, and then there's a couple of pieces that need a little bit longer than just maybe a minute or so. Let me get these eggs turned off. They're done. Alright, let me put you down for a minute. Okay, both hands to put the bacon back in the oven to keep Jace from getting hurt. So, anyway, that's done. Like I said, the eggs are done. Just the bacon needs a couple more minutes. I am trying to at least partially get back on Trim Healthy Mama. I've got to lose some of this weight. I am a stress eater, and we've had a lot of stress here lately, and it's driving me nuts. So I've got to do something about it. So hopefully, between God's help and Trim Healthy Mama, I can get back on plan and get some of this weight off of me, so I feel better. I gotta be around for a while. I've got a little one in here that needs me. He needs his Nana. He's finally feeling much better. Just a very slight runny nose is all that's left, and it's all clear. You know, I still have some of the drainage, but he's a day or two ahead of me. So it was just a cold. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad one. It could have been a lot worse. But we're about a week out for him, and he's pretty much over it. Like I said, he's got just that little bit of drainage that's hanging on. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and finish this breakfast so we can eat while it's hot. I just brought the littles some slop, so they're very happy with that. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah. There she is. Isn't she pretty? Okay. Now I've got a little bit here fed. Have to get everybody else fed. So. To the others now. Everybody's taken care of down here. The water is full, plenty of water in the wallows, which is good. We are due for some rain over the next several days. I think we're getting some of the bands coming in, from Harvey, which is such a mess down in Texas. My heart goes out to them. I pray for all those that are affected by Harvey. But anyway, okay, I've got these guys still eating their slop. Brought them up their feed. When I feed them slop like that, I give them just a little bit less feed because they're not going to eat it all, but not much. Well, let me get this in there too. Okay, everybody's fed and watered. The chicks didn't even need a whole lot, and I think it's because our temperatures are so much cooler. I mean, this morning, it's the 10, what time is it? About 10:15, something like that. And we're still in the 60s. And this is the end of August. Normally, here in, East Tennessee, we are, we're still hot and muggy all the time and dry. Which I know part of this is, like I said, Hurricane Harvey throwing some crazy weather our way, but these cooler temps, and we've been having these even prior to Harvey even being talked about, and I don't know, but it's nice. I'll take it. I love this cooler weather. This cooler weather. We've been sleeping with the windows open at night and not really having to run run the ACs as much, which is wonderful for the electric bill. I'll take that too. But it's just been nice. It's been so nice. So, but I'm still trying to keep the house cooler. I don't want it to get hot if I can help it, and only run the ACs as much as I absolutely have to. Going back to, I think I told you yesterday, I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging. I just didn't feel good, and I know it's this front, that's coming in with these bands coming in off Hurricane Harvey. It gives me sinus headaches anyway, but yesterday it actually triggered a full-blown migraine. I've got a little kitten down here. So, okay, today's agenda. See, I'll try to show you a little more today. Let's see, because yesterday, let me back up. Yesterday, I went to the feed store. I don't know if I told you or not. I've got to look back and see what I even recorded. I went to the feed store, to our local co-op, and got feed for the pigs. And let's see, I of course took Katie to school. I ran to Walmart, picked up just under $20 worth of groceries. I know I told you about that. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I did yesterday. Can't remember. When I get a migraine, it kills me. I didn't get hardly any housework done. When it's time to go get Katie, it was either go get Katie or take the feed down to the barn. And so Brian took the feed down to the barn for me, mixed it, and fed the pigs and the chicks. So that was nice. He took care of all that for me. I went and picked up Katie, took Jace with me, came back, and they were working on dishes for me. And I didn't know they started some laundry, but they did that for me too. So that was, that was wonderful. I was so thankful. Let's see. I think that's about it. Except I didn't get a whole lot done. So today I've got to play catch up. I'm getting ready to go film a new recipe for you guys. You'll see that on Thursday, and you may see it before this video. But and it is, for those that are interested, it is Trim Healthy Mama approved. This one I'll have some tweaks to it, but I'll make sure and link the original recipe, and then you guys can make it yourself. Let's see. I've definitely got to clean up my kitchen from yesterday and today and this morning where I made made breakfast. I'll get that filmed. I've got some more laundry to do. Just some general tidying and cleaning of the house. It's never ending there. So I guess I better get in and get started. Otherwise, I'll never get it done. All right, let's go clean up on the house. Come clean with me, and I'll get this video done too. Hey everyone, I'm ending the vlog here tonight. I got a little bit of housework done today, but definitely not as much as I was hoping to get done. I'm still battling this headache. It just doesn't want to let go. So I got most of my dishes done. You saw me load most of it. I came back from picking up Katie, and I've just finished loading the rest after I got Jace in bed. There's still some left that won't fit, and normally I would go ahead and wash them, but I'm not doing that tonight. They can wait till tomorrow. They're rinsed, so they'll just wait. So anyway, I've got a load of clothes in here I'm going to finish. I think actually 2. I'm probably not going to film it. This is going to be it tonight. I'm going to get done as much as I can before this headache really wipes me out, and then I'm going to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully feeling much better. So until tomorrow, bye.